Keep it not little. Number three. Keep it current. Keep it what? Current. Prescription for handling the spirit of offense. Keep it current. Storing anger in your hard drive only hurts you. When you download old resentment, you start to rehearse them and grow bitter. Storing anger in your hard drive only will continue to hurt you. Remember, I said when you deal with it, let it go. It's a virus. How many of you have a computer? I'm sure everybody here has a computer. Now, whenever a virus comes in your hard drive, I don't know if you've experienced this thing that sometimes when you turn on your computer and it's open and closed and it's blinking up and down, or when you go to a certain website, another website opens. It goes to, jumps to another website, it opens to another weird thing that you didn't open. That's a virus that is in there. And anytime you turn off the computer and turn it back on, it's still going to do the same thing. Why? Because the virus is still there. You got to just flush it out. Storing that anger all the time. Even when somebody says to you, I'm sorry, don't always go back and remind the person. When we're done with this, couples do that a lot. We've said, I'm sorry. Then maybe we fight again another day. You say, the other day, I remember 2 years ago, you did this same thing and you said this, that. And you know what? And me, this time around, I don't know. I tried to tell my wife, please, don't remember anything because my wife has the gift of remembering details of things. Like, in fact, I think it's most women. Most women are able to remember details of things. Okay? They will remind you even though you've let go. And men don't like that at all. They don't like it. To them, you see, men think from one side. When they say it, it's gone. But women think from both sides. When they say it, it stores again a little bit on this side. There's an external hard drive that it stores right there. So that when you forget, they will call it back. It will come back. Remember 2 years ago, you did this and you did that. In March of 2017 at 3 a.m. when you started this thing and you did the same thing. And you'll be looking like, I thought we cleaned this up already. So you want to clean the hard drive. Luke 6:45 NIV. Luke 6:45. A good man brings good things out of the good stored up in his heart. A good man brings out of the good treasures of his heart, produces good. And the evil person out of his evil treasure produces what? Evil. The good man brings good things out of the good stored up in his heart. So clean it up. But when you are, please, that external hard drive, that one needs to be, I think we need to talk to God about it. Please, let him take it out. Let it be gone. You need the grace of God. He says, because out of that, the evil one will say, remember what he did to you. Remember, there's an external hard drive where you stored something he did to you 20 years ago. Especially if it looks like the old one. It's kind of presenting itself. Even if it doesn't look like the old one, they will still remind you. They will still remind you. For out of the overflow of his heart, the mouth, out of the abundance of the heart. You see, it's always what is in your heart that the mouth will, good or bad, will speak. So we want to clean up that hard drive. Clean it and stay current. Stay with the real thing now. Yesterday is gone. Let's begin new. Okay? When you are angry, offended, deal with it quickly. Don't passively allow time to decide your options. Some people used to say, oh no, that's who I am. That's who I am. I get hurt and I'm going to leave it for like maybe a year or 6 months before I get better. That's the spirit of the devil. Decide immediately. Settle it. Sit around hoping the other person will see the light, and sometimes when some people carry that, they'll be thinking that you should be able to see what is going on, but the person is not seeing anything because you are the one that is carrying it. See the light and apologize. Try to resolve it immediately and in order to resolve the relationship.